Greetings, Commanders! It's Ryant1UM here, and today we are back once again in Stellaris Console Edition with the Galactic Record Keepers. And that's right, you guys. So in the last episode, we released Shard. That's right, we finished off the Rubricator / Kleptomaniac Rats event, and now we have a bit of a dragon on our hands. Now the thing is, we currently have a colony in DM Prime, which is the size 24, the size 24 relic world that the entire event was on. Now, thankfully, because we chose one of the options, she doesn't turn hostile immediately, but it's not a large grace period for when she will be, turn hostile. Because she will turn hostile here very soon. Now, our job is to dispatch her in any way possible. Now, I'm working on getting our fleets up to higher, and Shard is way less powerful than the regular Ether Drakes, if I'm not mistaken. So that's a good thing. However, she's still a dragon, and she's a grand Ether Drake, so I'm not really sure how much fleet power we need in order to take her out, but we shall see. And have 100 minor artifacts, cool. And there it is, battle stations. A thunderous rumble erupts from the dragon's belly, fantastic. Why, you whet my appetite, little ones.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
And so now she's probably going to just kind of float above our planet and do all sorts of stuff just like that. I don't think she's technically bombarding anything, but if we take too long, this colony will cease to exist. Now, that is a problem, but it's not the biggest of problems, as it's not one of our most wealthy colonies. It's still fairly new as far as its development goes, and if we do lose it, it won't be that big of a blow to us, which is a positive. Now let's go ahead and go into Discovery, just like that. And let's take a look at some of the other science stuff that we got here. Yes, there we go. We're working on our income for our strategic resources, because we need a bunch. And our fleets are looking good. How powerful are we in the galaxy compared to everybody else? Let's get rid of those, get rid of those. Okay, we're stronger than everybody in the galaxy except for the Fallen Empire, which is good. Obviously, the Union is kind of our closest people. They're superior in tech to us, though, so that's kind of unfortunate. So, since Shard is here, unfortunately, she's just going to kind of chill right there. Now, I would say that we could probably go up against Shard with our current fleet right now. We do have a few fleets to throw at her, but it's just I'm worried about how many ships we'll lose, because I'm not really keen on losing a whole lot of ships, you know? So let's just continue to upgrade these bad boys. We're going to need to use all of our alloys for that. We got to get more alloy production online, honestly. I mean, geez. Alright, but let's take a look. There's Advanced Strikecraft. That will make me feel a little bit better about going to war, or going and fighting Shard. Since we do have our fleet of cruisers right here. In fact, I think that's all we have in there. Yeah, 4 cruisers. So yeah, we're going to want to go ahead and upgrade that right there. Let's go ahead and pick up some more alloys. Just like that. Glandular Acclamation, fantastic. Refit standards. Let's see, we should probably go down that. We're going to start going down some of this stuff as well. Oh, and would you look at that? We're going to be on the Galactic Council. Hey, we're about to do the Federation Committee. Let's see what happens with our Federation Committee. And let's see if we actually have the science. A thesis is chosen. We have failed to secure leadership. Are you kidding me? We'll take that role instead. Are you kidding me? An empire that's that big? Are you freaking joking me? Okay, so now they're the Federation president, which is unfortunate. Now what we could do is we can change this to the Psionic Battle, I believe. Although now it's looking like they don't want that shit. Okay, well, you know what? For now, we must let the wheels of democracy turn. So we'll let them just chill like that for now. Oh, good God. Okay, well, what was I saying about it taking a little while? It took a lot longer than a little while. Ah! Okay, so we just lost that colony. Not that big a deal, as I said, but still, kind of shitty. Thankfully, she can't move out of there, but at least now we don't have to worry about anything. Now we can finally get things done. Fantastic. We are on the Galactic Council. Let's go ahead and grab our tachyon sensors. And let's take a look at our worlds. Worlds are looking good. We're going to go ahead and throw down this embassy complex. Even though it does take rare crystals to upkeep, that's okay. Let's go ahead and grab that, and let's go ahead and grab some more moats as well. That's civilian industries, don't need that. Oh, I can't build them just yet, that's right.
System survey complete.
So we've got Midari refugees, okay. And here's Popular Rock. Cool, cool, cool.
The spirits
Fantastic.
have granted us new wisdom.
And then we've got all this stuff. There we go. Now we can finally exploit our space resources. And now that we've got this stuff, emergency measure declared. What the hell did you... Okay, what are they trying to vote on? Enact Pan-Galactic Recycling Initiatives. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We can go there. I'm fine with that. Now, let's go ahead and grab this system right here. We're going to turn this into a trade hub and get all this lovely trade value in space. That'll be a nice boost to our energy income. Here, let's go and throw down a gene clinic. There we go. Let's go ahead and use our relic once more, and let's turn the next world into a Gaia world. Fantastic. So we'll go ahead and do that just like that. Chuck down some more alloy foundries, a couple more of those. Get rid of those impassable mountains, and we'll just continue to expand that way. We have lots of pops in our empire, which is fine. Superfluid materials, habitats, citadel. Yeah, may as well. Let's grab some more fleet capacity, thank you. Survey speed, yes please. Guebor Hive was given associated status. Wait, does that mean they have association status with us? No, they have association status with somebody else.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Now that's bizarre. Okay, why would they want a freaking hive mind in there? And there we go, stepping stone. The Popular Rock is now finished. Let's go ahead and grab dark matter drawing just like that, and let's start upgrading some of our stations since we're really gonna need some more of that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start grabbing some of these out of here, and then we'll go ahead and just purchase a whole bunch of alloys for our upgrades. Let's take a look. Shipyards and star bases. We're going to want to upgrade our star bases first. Make sure that our borders are locked down. And then anything else, we can go ahead and upgrade that right there. And eventually, I think what we'll do is we'll probably just have a shipyard somewhere else along our trade route. And then the Halls of Knowledge will just be our main economic hub, if you will. As expected, we have now just skyrocketed with our energy production because of our trade hub, because now it's collecting all of that juicy trade value that's up here in space, and it's collecting at a decent rate, or at a decent distance, I should say. Now the only problem is, now that we've taken out the old bastions that we had from when the hive mind was still here, we have a couple holes in our piracy protection, and that's making it a bit worse. So like right here, there's some stuff going on, so we may want to go ahead and put a bastion right here, because it was used to having a bastion there. But other than that, it does look like it's okay. However, when we start to put things down here, yeah, it's gonna get kind of tough with trade protection. But we're coming along quite nicely with our tech. We're starting to put in a couple new stations. Everyone is pretty much way less powerful than me, which is good. We need to unlock proton torpedoes, because that'll probably make us even more powerful. And see, there you go. Now that we've got the Interstellar Trading Company, we can get that stuff going just like that, and we can already start to buy a lot more of these alloys. And now we can go ahead and double check that our ships are all outfitted with the designs that we want. Tier 5, Tier 5, Tier 5. We just need jump drives, which is great. Up here, we need to start researching our point defense, because I haven't done any of that apparently. We've got our Tier 3 strike craft, which is great. Okay, perfect. So that's all good there. How much would it cost to reinforce the entire thing? 13,136. Let's go ahead and start to reinforce this, though, with our 4,000 alloys, because that'll give us quite a few more cruisers to go up against Shard, because the Rubricator will be ours. I promise you that. The Rubricator will be ours. But let's go and upgrade that bad boy right down there. That's going to be one of our other trade hubs that's down here. We're racking up a lot of Unity. I don't exactly know where the hell it's coming from, but we have a lot of Unity coming in. and we're getting through these traditions a lot faster. I don't know what happened, but I'll take it. So we do need to go ahead and soon upgrade to Star Fortresses, because everybody else has Star Fortresses. We do have the tech for Star Fortresses. Hell, we can go all the way up to Citadels. We just don't have the alloy income at the moment, and that's because our planets, I haven't really been prioritizing having alloys. So we're just going to go ahead and start spamming some alloys across a lot of our different planets, getting some of those down, grabbing some more food production, everything like that. We do need to work out our amenities issue as well. So we may want to think about doing some gene editing to see if we can get rid of some of the amenities upkeep. But we will cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, let's hope that we get the presidency back. At least I hope we will. Because the time to vote is now. And hope to God we get it. Hey, we found the curators too. Hello. A thesis is chosen. We failed to secure leadership. Good lord, okay. Okay, so we need to go ahead and change that as soon as possible. Let's go ahead and take a look. You, my friends, we need a trade deal because you no longer should be president, okay? I am putting forward a vote of no confidence, so you can suck a fat one, okay? No, they don't really go for money. Let's just bribe them with some minerals. Take some minerals, please. There we go. Give me those. Thank you. Now, this better be enough to change the law. Psionic battle. Shit, it's still not enough. Okay, well, I suppose we could always do golden rule. Yeah, let's change that. Get away from it. So let's change it to golden rule, because we're clearly losing on... we're clearly losing with this. Holy shit. And let's hope to God that we can do that, because then we can change it to psionic battle, and it won't even matter. Oh, wait, but it won't matter. Because... Oh, God, I'm dumb. Frickin' vote weight is diplomatic. I could have changed it to psionic battle, regardless of good lord, I'm dumb. Alright, so the good part is, or the good thing is we now have a lovely alloy income. Plus 76 alloys, much better than the plus, like, what was it, 6 that we had before? So that's much, much better. The bad part is I don't think we're going to be able to go up against Shard at the moment. I feel like we're going to need at least 20k fleet power in order to just kind of scrape by when it comes to that. So, kind of unfortunate that we won't be able to do that today, but I think within the next episodes we're going to be able to do that, to get the Rubricator, and then we'll finally actually be able to use the Rubricator, and then we'll go from there. So unfortunately, we are indeed at the end of today's episode right here, so I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. Let me know down there in the comment section, but until next time, this has been Commander Ryantium, signing off.